Hello fellow Sengoku Basara fans, and welcome to another video from my series called Character Ranked List. Today we are talking about my number 16, about Sen no Rikyuu. So, let's go. So Sen no Rikyuu's theme is, well, I don't think that it's schizophrenia, because schizophrenia is more about like losing touch with reality. No, I would say that his theme is like bipolar disorder. Yeah. Either way, he has split personality. He has like this Wabisuke and Sabisuke persona. So yeah, Wabisuke is the good one, essentially. You know, Wabisuke is this guy with interesting hairstyle, and Sabisuke is the evil one with longer hair. Yeah. We later discovered that actually Wabisuke is the real Rikyuu, and from what I can understand from his ending is that Wabisuke is actually pretty evil and sadistic bastard. Yeah, Sen no Rikyuu is not a good guy according to the like final cutscene of his campaign, but maybe I misunderstood it, you know. After all, I didn't really get my hands on any translation of his campaign, so yeah, I can only make assumptions. So now let's talk about his appearance, because I kinda started with his personality. So Sen no Rikyuu and his appearance, I gotta say that I really like his appearance. He looks cool, even though his attire is weird, very weird. Yeah, he looks. It looks almost like some kind of dress or something like that. Yeah, it's kinda eh. But somehow together with his you know, hair and face and everything, it somehow works together, you know. So yeah, that's that. By the way, I prefer his like Sabisuke appearance other than Wabisuke, because I don't really like the hairstyle of Wabisuke. So yeah, that's that. Now let's talk about his gameplay qualities. So Sen no Rikyuu is actually kind of weird character, you know. He's hard to read, you know. He's hard to comprehend, because yeah, Sen no Rikyuu definitely can do a lot of damage, but I never actually understood the way he does that. You know, to me his damage is kind of arbitrary, you know. I never actually understood his way of doing things, and it really drives me crazy, because Sen no Rikyuu's power is basically telekinesis. And yeah, if you would ask me what my favorite superpower is, the answer is simple: it's telekinesis. It's like, it always has been telekinesis since I was, I don't know, like 6 years old. When I was a child, I called it psychic might or psychic power. Yeah, then I, like in my 13s or 14 years old, when I was 13 or 14 years old, I discovered that it's actually called telekinesis. So yeah. But until that, I was always like, when we played with my friends and we were like playing superheroes, I was always like, so I want to have psychic power, you know, the power to move objects with my mind. Yeah. So yeah, I really love that he's doing things, you know, the way he does, but from gameplay point of view, he plays really weird. And if this list wouldn't be that much focused on gameplay, he would be much higher. Like he would be in my top 10. You know, but yeah, I never actually really how to say it. I never actually really fully understood his gameplay mechanics. You know, like as I said, he plays oddly. Yeah. But I definitely appreciate his Basara attack. His Basara attack is, I think, probably the best Basara attack. I'm sorry, I'm just speechless every time I see this. This Basara is my number one Basara, hands down. Absolutely beyond epic. Alright, I wanted to say something, but I totally lost my thought. Oh, damn it, what was that? Oh, yeah, this is kinda off topic, but not that much. But despite telekinesis being like my favorite superpower, every time I get my hands on someone who's actually, you know, using this power in video games, it never feels right, you know. Sengoku doesn't feel right when I play as him. Telekinesis in Bioshock didn't felt right, you know. And yeah, for example, I don't know, telekinesis in Marvel Ultimate Alliance again didn't really felt right. I don't know, I think it's really hard to actually do telekinesis right in video games. Yeah, that's how it is, I think, because yeah, it's really from the controls point of view, it's really complex ability. You know, like I think that probably in, I don't know, in Oculus Rift it could be possible to do it, but yeah, with your controller it's really hard to, you know, enjoy telekinesis to full extent. Alright, so now let's talk about something else that is weird about Rikyuu, or not weird, it's actually pretty neat, it's interesting. So Rikyuu has two towns. This is Wabiske town, and Jittostero, I think that it's actually like cut it out, but I'm not sure. So yeah, Sengoku has two towns, and he has even two stage entrees, you know, because yeah, you gotta love Sengoku Basara for its incredible attention to detail. Every character even has his own stage entree. That's totally amazing, and that's something that the games like Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors can only dream of. So in this video we saw Sabisuke entree. Yeah, Sabisuke's entree is actually kind of funny because he scares the birds off. And Wabisuke stage entree is where he's starting with a bird on his fan, and he's really like gentle. So yeah, I'll try to record it, but it's totally arbitrary. So let's count how many tries I will need for this. All right. Alright, so this is the second try. So let's go. Oh, only 2 tries. That's nice. Alright, so this was Wabiske's stage entree. Now, I'm not finished yet. I want to show you something else. There's this video on the internet, which is, I think it's called like Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi, all rival cutscenes. It's really nice, but the one who created this this video, he or she omitted one rival cutscene, and that is cutscene between Rikyuu and Nobunaga Oda. So I will show it to you. Alright, so I'll see you in a few seconds, even though it will kind of be a longer process for me because I have to complete some stage with Nobunaga Oda. Alright, so this is everything from me, guys. I won't speak over Nobunaga Oda and Rikyuu's cutscene. So yeah, tell me what you think about Rikyuu and who is your number 16. Alright, that's everything from me, so I bid you farewell and enjoy the cutscene. And tell me, guys, did you really thought that I would say farewell without sharing a nice cup of tea with you? Of course not. Come on. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed the cutscene. I think it's really funny. And yeah, now really farewell, guys.